Hi, my name is Brian. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our shack we got and what our plan is. We bought just over 4 acres on a little lake in northern Wisconsin, right on a little private lake. There's no boat access. There are fish in the lake. I wanted something to put on there that was temporary till we could build a cabin or whatever we're going to do, a house there hopefully someday. That's a long ways away. So a friend had an ice shack for sale, not this one, but it was nice. It had a porta potty set up, built right onto it. Wasn't exactly the size we were looking for, and he sold it to somebody else. He did fine. I kept looking around and I found this one in even further northern Wisconsin. It is a little over 8. It's like 8.3 by 14.3 on the outside. It's a crank down. The thing is really heavy. I pulled it with my Ford Explorer and it's heavy. It's built very well insulated. That's what I wanted, was something that was insulated very well, because we will be going there in the winter, which it's winter now obviously. We haven't got it to the land. I wanted to, so we could go there and cut trees and stuff. We've only made it there a couple times, but in a couple months this stuff will all be gone and we can get there every weekend. So I bought this a couple months ago. The door is a normal door, lock and deadbolt. It's not full height like a house door. I'm 5'8", and you can see it's pretty close for me. It's got a really good heater. I don't know what the BTU is. I gotta look the model number up, but it's been on low the whole time, and it was 77 in here when we woke up this morning. Right now it is 71 in here, and I've been in and out quite a bit. So when we got it, there's 2 bunks down there, a bunk there, and a bunk there, and a bunk here. And there's mattress pads. They're sitting down below. So we wanted the queen bed. That's what we're used to at home. So I made some plywood pieces with supports. So we got queen size memory foam mattress on there, and we got a queen size bed. The table was down on that end. That is right there. That used to be on the other end. I took that off, switched it around, switched the trim. Piece of cardboard there. I just glued the trim on a while ago, so that's putting pressure on it to keep it glued tight. I put the TV up last night, and we were able to stream off Wi-Fi off our phone, and then we should be able to get some sort of channels up there with an antenna. We got this at an antique store, a little medicine cabinet, so we got a place to brush our teeth. And I made a little shelf here. It does get kind of warm by this heater, so I might put some sort of foil on the bottom. I don't know. It's got a stove and oven. We haven't used those yet. Little 3-burner oven. Got 3 windows. I think they're about, I don't know, 20 something by 13, 12. I don't know, must be about that. They all work really good. It's a little steamy in here now because it was so hot overnight, but it's pretty good. We just bought this little plastic drawer thing to put up here, put our clothes in. We got some miscellaneous stuff for outside, some lanterns. I bought one of those Kelty love seats. My wife doesn't like it, but I figured we could sit on the other end back, fold the table down, and we could sit there and watch the TV. All the drawers have turn locks on them, so you gotta use a screwdriver. I locked it, it was unlocked. See how easy there? There we go. So when you're traveling, which we're only planning on doing one more time, so that is our little cabin shack. It's finished really nice in here. It's kind of like a wainscoting. I don't know what you call this, paneling type material. Some nice trim. The ceiling is nice. You know, plenty of cabinets. Of course, under here is the wheel wells. it's locked, but the wheel wells are underneath there, so it's a little deceiving. The storage underneath both of the bunks, there you have to lift the tops up right now, which obviously is difficult. I'm going to put some doors on the sides, and we'll just use some totes and whatnot down there. There are the hole covers, the fishing hole things. There's, I think, 6 holes in here. Got 2 there. Sorry. Yeah, 4 up here and 2 down underneath the bed. So that's our little shack inside. Of course, I got a fire extinguisher. Did that right away. And a carbon monoxide detector. Battery powered. They left the dishes and everything for us. I replaced all the bulbs with LEDs. I don't really care for them. I prefer the other bulbs better. The batteries are underneath this side of the bunk. It had one big marine battery. I just took that out last night and put in 2 of the Harbor Freight AGM 35 amp batteries. And then I got my inverter down there on the floor. I just started with the cheap one. But it runs the TV and I can charge my phone. I also have a Rockefeller down there in case I need more power. And I bought a 200 watt, I don't remember the brand, Wise solar setup off of Amazon that I'll be putting up at the property to charge my batteries. And I also am going to put on a 110 inlet on the outside so I can hook my generator up to it. I bought a Yamaha generator, kind of like the small, it's a 2300 watt, real quiet one. So I could charge my batteries with my solar or charge them with the generator. I'm not going to be running anything 110 in here other than off the inverter, and it's just going to be minor things like TV and phone chargers or something minor. So that's the shack, and that's the story. I'll kind of dub in some pictures of our property when we bought it, and then the last time we were up there a few weeks ago, so you can see what it looks like all snow covered. And then we will be going there soon to cut some more trees and hopefully move the shack there. And we're getting a porta potty, I believe. And what else? I have a compact tractor that I bought, a Coyote. So I'll be using that there to clear the land and move whatever I need to move, hopefully. And I got a side-by-side for hauling wood. The lot is very wooded, so we'll have plenty of firewood forever. And then I need to get a dock this summer and some sort of a little, I don't know, like a 14-foot or 12-foot John boat. Something small. Oh, and then the most important part of the shack here. Emergency restroom. And a curtain to go around it. So if you really gotta go, you can. But we'll be getting a porta potty. A friend of mine has one to sell me, pretty reasonable, so I'm gonna get that. And we'll just have it pumped. So there it is. Bye.